Hello and welcome to my news playthrough, a ROM hack this time, the Morrow's Golden Country. So I found this ROM hack randomly. I was actually going to do Awakening, but something happened and I just decided to randomly find a ROM hack. I looked around, I found some good reviews on this one. So yeah, it looks like it was just updated on April 21st, 2025. It has 30 main chapters, 8 chapters involving side parties and trial maps. So that sounds pretty fun. Tellius-based style conversations. Yeah, and the screenshots and the characters all look really good. And that's kind of all I really want in a ROM hack. I also like it finished too. So yeah, let's just go ahead and get started. There are some... let me actually start a new game. I did test this a little bit. So we have normal. XP boosted by 30. Hard looks like the standard challenge. And lunatic. XP reduced by 10. I think for a first time playthrough, I probably could do lunatic, but I think for a first time I'm just going to go hard. Let's just go ahead and start here. And I don't know the story. I did look at the map a little bit, but yeah, I don't know the story. It is an FE8 ROM hack too, by the way. So the modifiers... So they're pretty self-explanatory. I think one is like 100% growths and one is like no growths at all. Reverse mode, no. Let's just go ahead and begin. Not going to play around with that. It'll be fun in a second playthrough, though. And FE4 music, nice. That is our lord, I believe. Well, that was a very good remix. And yeah, Blair, our lord, and she's kind of cute. You don't really see freckled characters too much in, like anime-esque kind of games and media, but I like this. Okay, so I did spoil myself on these two, what exactly they are. Okay. Actually didn't see that. So journal, and we can look at some stuff. Yeah, there are skills in this game. I might look at these on my own time. Yeah, it's like Tellius-based conversations. Okay. So our character is an underconfident Lord Blair. Here she is. And the growth rates we can see here. Pretty good magic. She is a magic lord, as mentioned in that little snippet of conversations. 50 speed. And we have skills. So she has charisma like Nana and the convoy, so basic stuff. Yeah, I guess we'll see how she is on normal growths. She has a personal tome. This is not a light magic tome, it's anima, but, I guess we can use that whenever we need. Might 12. And yeah, it's Blair. So, Magic Lord, pretty cool. I always like mages. And this looks to be like our Jagan, Aaron, and Trickster. She is heal and 11 swords, so nice 2 range to start. Where are her skills? So yeah, she has B and E and staves. She has Rally Luck and Steel, so that's helpful. And where are her growths? A lot of skill, not too much strength, a lot of speed, so yeah, just a fast, kind of weakish sort of character. Right, anyway, let's go ahead and get started. So, should just go with our options. That looks good. I'll leave it on for now. The text is already pretty fast, so all of our skills are good. So let's go ahead and use fire, I guess, to start. This guy looks like he does have a droppable. That's why he has that icon on him. And we have all new music. Yeah, I really did like the new rendition of FE4 map theme. Obviously, I'm an FE4 fan. Yeah, let's just block off Blair here. And haven't heard this music yet, so I'll have to get used to it. It actually sounds like Thracia music a little bit, and yeah, I did play a little bit like halfway through this chapter. Fortunately, the guy in the village does not do anything. He just kind of hangs out there. Okay, and we get another character. Oh yeah, and these save points here like the DS games, so yeah, it sounds really good. I'll definitely make use of them. Alright, let's check out Kenneth here. So Kenneth is a dark mage. We have a lot of mages right now. And then his growths, actually I was on his bases. Lots of magic. 6 speed. His growths, his speed's a little low, but magic is pretty high. Resistance is decently good. Looks like he has Luna. And I guess he'll get a skill later on. So, lots of mages, I'm fine with that. Let's go ahead and I guess we can give Blair this kill. You're not in range of, like, him, are you? I think this guy's a hand axe. So at least we can 2-range them right off the bat, which is nice. And the map, like, the layout of this looks very, like, it's very vibrant, the grass and everything. Very pretty. Sometimes Sacred Stones looks washed on, like, on the old GBA emulator I used to use, it just was looking so washed. It's nice to, like, see this. I don't think you can get the Blair, so let's just go ahead and I'm gonna equip the Iron Sword, and let's check out the... Alright, that's how we use our skills. We'll check that out later. Let me just make sure we can heal up now. So we'll play this animation for a little bit on this map, and then I'll turn it off, just so we can see it. You normally don't see a Rennick-looking character using heals. Yeah, it looks like our sprite is based off of Rennick, obviously. It does sound like Thracian music, so I'm gonna go over here and finish the job on this guy. I think he just dropped a vulnerary in my test run of this. Cool, almost level up. And I think this guy also has a hand axe, so have to watch out for him. Let's see, can you take another hit? You are actually surprisingly bulky for a mage, but let's just go ahead and start chipping away at you. And definitely have to heal you. Kinda wish we had lived to serve right now, but oh well. She at least gains decent experience from that, so she might be a pretty fun to level up, or pretty easy to level up overall. Okay, nice. Free up the house. I think there's a bandit on the way though, so I might want to be careful and grab this as soon as we can. No, he's just gonna head up here. Alright, so I think I might use you just to get rid of one of these guys. Let's see. Well, this guy's kind of gone if I do this. Although she's definitely going to need some healing. So I do plan to use her to block off this group inside of this, behind this gate over here. Well, there is a breakable wall, and I might want to lure out this archer because there's a lot of enemies in here, and she's a little bit squishy. I mean, not super squishy, but squishy enough. How badly do you? Okay. And we do have a conversation there, so I'll have to get that out of the way. I hate to forget some conversations in, like, FE4, I think. Okay, and you can't reach me if I go right here, so let's just go here and talk. So I guess he's like a noble from around here, maybe? Okay, so he doesn't get along with Aaron. Oh, shove. Okay, don't want to do that right now. One strength. She had no strength before, so it's kind of funny. Alright, so I guess... Let's see, I do want... maybe I should have Kenneth get this guy. I do want him to get some experience too, so I'll have you... Let's just go ahead and heal up. Yeah, and I should probably turn this off now. I think we've seen it enough. I'll turn it back on for some other characters like a troubadour if they have anything like different animations, or a cleric, but... that's what it looks like right now. Where are the options? Yeah, we don't want that. Let's just go grab this. And I think this is a goddess icon. Basically the equivalent of it. Yeah. So I'll have to see who has really bad luck. Should probably spend this turn healing you up, and then we can go and grab the house. Still a pretty good hit rate despite being in the woods. Does the save point give us any kind of buff, I wonder? Probably not, but it's worthwhile to check out. Okay, so that should take care of all the enemies on the outside of the gate, but we need to get in here. Okay, defense and resistance is nice on him. I think I'm gonna go through the wall, so let's just have you... you're a little bit closer. Let's go get this village. Almost want to attempt to hit start on these, because I usually don't read them. Sure thing, mustache guy, and perfect, she's the only one who can use that. Right, so I'm gonna try and have maybe Blair lure out this guy. I don't think these guys have any two-range. Oh, you have a hand axe, but your station did not move. Cool. And we didn't even check out the boss. An Iron Lance and Javelin. He doesn't have any skills, but he does have a lot of strength, so I'm gonna have you... where can this archer go? I'll go up here just so I don't accidentally break that wall. Might as well check out her other tome too. Does this give me... No, it doesn't. Let's just go ahead and let's use Awaken. See what this looks like. I need to move Daisy's head so we can see the combat. The fancy animations in these ROM hacks kind of look like, it kind of looks like they're about to crit, but they aren't, so it kind of throws me off. Okay, right, let's have Kenneth save, and we're just gonna do some healing. Yep. Cool. Oh, I can move again. Nice. Okay, so I think what we'll do... I think we'll just have... Okay, more speed. So we'll have Aaron heal up, and then we'll take out this wall. Yeah, because I don't want her fighting too much. Let's see. We have an iron sword. I'm just going to equip the iron sword for now. And, okay, 5 use vulneraries. I wonder if these actually heal more than 10. Sometimes this does get changed to be a bit more like a concoction. Or an elixir 20. Okay, that's pretty good. And then, yeah, let's just go ahead and use fire to break this. And, yeah. Well, that's only 2 enemies. That's not so bad. I didn't notice or realize that the bandit stays put. And, okay, I'll take a dodge. Thank you. Oh, they have pod heads like Donald. They actually look really good. I mean, honestly, most of the fan-made stuff does look pretty good. Okay, so she can jag in here while these two pick off. I think you're a level behind, Kenneth. Claire's at, what? She's 2, Kenneth's 3, and you're fine. Alright, come at us. I mean, having a weak Jagan is nice because, yeah, we can just have a scrub squad pick them off. And we could probably just... Well, no, that guy has a hand axe, so we can't really bully him, but, he's not gonna walk towards us, at least. Okay, that was almost perfect. Am I getting lucky, or did I choose some good growth thing? I don't know. Right, how do you do against this guy? That is a kill. That's definitely a kill. She's fast enough to... She's definitely fast enough to... not be weighed down by that steel sword. Actually, let me check something about this. We do have a con system in here. We do. She is 7. The steel's like... How much is it in this game? 8. Yeah, but she has a lot of speed. Yeah. Alright, let's just keep healing. I hope we get another healer or access to a heal staff soon, because I like abusing healing. I think it's fun. Good way to train people up. So I'm wondering if her and Kenneth have like a support, since he didn't seem too fond of her when he joined us. Because you know I'm going to automatically think of ships. The thing is, I don't follow up with them. I kind of just say what I want to do. It never happens, like Duzel and Cormac in the last playthrough. And more FE4 music, I'll take that definitely. And D rank, always nice. Men's staff. This guy's a javelin, so let's just get a little bit closer. I think the objective is to seize, so yeah. Alright, how do we do here? Not all that great. How much damage is he doing with the javelin? Surely that's not as, yeah, it's only 7. Alright, so I'm gonna chip him with the 11 sword, just to get it started. Okay. That's a crit. Well, I wanted to defeat the one of my mages, but that's fine. I mean, people love purple-haired anime waifus. Maybe we'll keep Aaron on the team. I don't know. I had that problem with the Lonely Mirror where I just wanted to use so many people, and then a lot of people got screwed over level up-wise. Not these characters, though. Alright, so that should be everything on the map. I don't really see any other villages. Let's go ahead and seize. Pretty fun chapter overall. And not like super easy like a lot of like first like maps are. Like if I had Aaron open that door, she could have maybe got dogpiled, so I'm glad that wall was there. Glad I checked that bandit too so he didn't move. Kenneth seems pretty bulky for a dark mage, and I like that. I wonder if he can become a summoner. We all know the Phantom was the most broken character in Sacred Stone, 0%. Okay, so I'll end it here, and I'll see you for the next chapter.